How y'all doing? I know you ain't doing too well. It's Wednesday, baby. It's Wednesday. It's hump day, but we're at a hump we can't get over. I can't get over this hump that's up in my throat right now over this shit. Well, old Donnie the Dick, he's back in Bedminster Bribe Collection Center. Yep, shuffled all back over there because he wasn't feeling welcome there in New York. Thank you, people in New York, for standing up around that building and letting him know just what you think about Donnie. And oh, Donnie's having a hard time now. His manufacturing council, they got so many people bail. I think the number's up to 8 or 9 anyway. That one and the Strategy and Policy Forum. Donnie the Dick tweeted out that he disbanded them. I mean, he just did away with them because he didn't want to pressure the businessmen. Yeah, Donnie, somebody's getting pressured, buddy, but it ain't them. It's your ass, Donnie. Before he tweeted that out, before he tweeted the fact out that he closed those 2 committees, before he did that, 16 remaining members of the Strategy and Policy Forum made a conference call with each other and voted to disband it. That's before he tweeted his shit out. So no, Donnie didn't stop it. Donnie didn't say, I cancel this. No, everybody on his council quit his ass. That's why he shut it down. He didn't shut it down. That's why it was shut down. There was nobody left. Nobody wants to sit on your council, Donnie, because they're associated with you. They're associated with the Trump name, which means shit, which means Russian hack, which means white supremacist. You name any negative connotation you can think of, and you can put that right around Donald Trump's name. All of his businesses have done nothing but fail. You wanted to hire a businessman. You think, oh, he's a rich guy, he's a businessman, he succeeds at business. No, he didn't. He went bankrupt, and now he's bankrupting America. He's bankrupting our moral savings account, what we hold dear in our heart. He's just going through it, ripping it to shreds. And that's just pitiful. Steven Schwarzman, he's the CEO of the Blackstone Group. That's a Wall Street firm. Donnie's biggest backer on Wall Street. Yep, they just tweeted out a little shit about Donnie too. They don't want to be associated with your ass. That's your biggest backer on Wall Street, Donnie. They want to bail on your ass because you're nothing but a white supremacist. You defend racism. You defended the Nazis, Donnie. What did you expect? Everybody to send you a get well card, gee, you're doing great. Oh, David Duke did. David Duke sent you a message saying you're doing a great job, Donnie. Destroying America. That's what David Duke wants. That's what Donald Trump wants. Donald Trump's not going to come out and speak forcibly against the Klan. Are you shitting me? His daddy was wrapped up in the Klan. It's in his history, the Klan. Yeah, there's a lot in his history. General Kelly. How about it, General Kelly? Are you going to throw down your whole career, your reputation as a Marine, as a soldier of our country, to diminish your name by standing there next to that man while he said that shit? We all saw you fold your hands and look down. Yeah, we saw that. General Mark Miley, Army Chief of Staff, came out this morning. So did General Robert Neller, General David Goldfein, General Joseph Lengo. Those are all generals, sitting generals, that came out and said that Donald Trump is nothing but a racist, basically. That's what they're all doing. There's no place for that shit in our country, they said. No place for racism, neo-Nazis, white supremacist shit. There's no room for it in our country. But Donnie can't say that. Donnie thinks they're good people. Those are just good people. You just don't understand them. Yeah, we understand them, Donnie, and we understand you. You stand there and defend them. Elaine Chao, standing right there next to him. Mitch McConnell's wife. What's up, Mitch? Standing right there. Chinese heritage. You think the Klan has room for her in their little party, Donnie? You think the Klan is going to allow her to stay in your little group of... No, they won't. How about it, Secretary of Transportation? How about stand up and say something? How about resign your position over this shit? How about you, Pence? How about you, Mike Pence? If you can't stand against him, if you cannot say that Donald Trump has lit a fire of racism in this nation, then you're just a whiny little bitch like him. You're trying to snivel around and hide your shit, hoping that you're going to get to be president one day. Ain't going to happen, Mikey boy. You're not going to be president only for a little while if this man gets impeached. Then we're going to impeach your ass. We'll get your ass too. Your name will be shit just like his because you chose to put his anchor around your neck. You chose to walk with him down this long path of hatred ever since his cotton picking campaign started. It started with racism. So you had no excuse. You knew what you were getting into. You know you can spot a racist asshole when he starts defending things like, well, we ought to take down the statue of General Washington because George Washington was a slave owner, and Thomas Jefferson, he owned slaves too, so it's got to be okay. No, it's not okay, you asshole. And it's not the same thing. Your little scum-sucking Confederate bullshit, the ones that got their ass stomped, the ones that got their shit shoved into the dirt, those people, the losers, they still try to hold on. They still try to hold on to states like Alabama and Georgia and Louisiana and Mississippi. Hold tight to the southern values. If every one of those states starts standing up and denouncing that shit, then the rest of the country can just assume there's nothing but a bunch of racist assholes in those states. But we know that not to be true. We know we have blue dots all around this country. And they're in Alabama, they are in Mississippi, they're in Georgia. And they're working hard every day to stand up against racist bullshit like Donald Trump. Because that's all he is. Obama's tweet is #1 in history there, Donnie. How you like that shit? He beat your inauguration crowd. He's got the most popular tweet in history. He gave us the Affordable Care Act. You gave us so much, President Obama, because Donnie hasn't given us shit. He's given us nothing but crap and hateful, racist shit in our country. That's Donald Trump's legacy there. The white supremacists of the nation. The neo-Nazis of our country. Mitt Romney came out and said something. Paul Ryan, Mitch McConnell, John McCain, both Bushes, both President Bushes came out against your ass, Donnie. Why, them Republicans, they're starting to turn on you, son. Why? Because you've tied the racist anchor around their neck now. It's not just Trump, it's a racist Trump now. It's the white supremacist Trump that they have tied their anchor around their neck and they're going to sink. They can't tread water with your disgusting ass anchored to them. Hell no, they're going to sink, Donnie, and they need to start tossing your ass out. Every Republican needs to come out and stand up and say, no, I do not stand with Donald Trump. We need to evict him from your party. That's what you need to do. If you want to salvage the Republican brand at all, then stand up and get this man out of your house, because he's turning the Republican brand into white supremacist neo-Nazi bullshit. And if you don't like it, get his ass out. Anyway, that's about all I got. Kim, thank you very much. Kim Zabo, Twinsburg, Ohio, sent us this a while back ago. It was one of them 7 that she sent us. I just thought it was appropriate because that's what we have to do. Resist this stuff every day. Resist it in the politics of our life. Resist it in our personal life. If you see it, call it out for what it is. Bullshit, racism, crap. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Like, share, and subscribe. John Bertavo, Blue Dot in Texas on YouTube. Go buy John Bertavo Speaks. Go buy the Etsy store. Buy a t-shirt. That would help out. And look for me on Twitter at Blue Dot in Texas, because I give him shit every day. I answer his little tweets every day and tell him to get out of our house because he's nothing but a racist asshole. And I use those words every day, and I'm happy to do it. Y'all have a good one. We'll see y'all later.